we're at the Bundy Show today. It's actually a public holiday in Bundaberg right now. The Bundy Show started yesterday, finishes tomorrow. The country show. People obviously may remember one from their youth, but they are so alive, even in 2022. This was the hottest ticket in town, the biggest thing today, and you could see everyone from the littlest kid to somebody who's at their 80th show, loving every second of it, Keith.
And don't forget, a lot of that came from showing ag produce. It's where you used to go and meet the locals, see people you haven't seen for a while. Mate, I was out campaigning some years ago, and there was a lady came across, she was more senior, and she put the hand on the arm and she said, "Love, you won't remember me, but I used to feed you in your high chair at Cadalba," which is this little tiny town down the road. And that's the community sense, right? Particularly in places like Childers and everywhere else. And that's why they go there. That's why they display their produce, and they're proud of it, as they should be.
But also, it's one of those things that from a tourism perspective, though, Matt, which is that I remember I went to Rocky Beef Week a few years ago, and if I was planning a holiday and you could build it around a country show or an event, that's the way to do it. That's the gateway in, isn't it?
Absolutely. And keep in mind, we haven't had shows for the last couple of years either with COVID, so it's been very, very tough for the ag shows. They're run off the smell of an oily rag and all the volunteers. The federal government has helped out and provided assistance to those shows, about $70 million. That's helped them get through, but please support
you have to get into the habit.
Yeah. Oh, former government, yes, that's right.
Give us some time.
Sorry,
give us some time.
Thanks for that.
We'd kind of forgotten.
But please support the ag shows this year of all years, because they've had a tough couple of years. Hopefully we'll get the Ekka away this year in Brisbane. It hasn't been on in 2 years. So please get along there and support the farmers, support the ag show committees, because they're great events.
Well, thank you, lads. Congrats on being re-elected. And again, I'm sorry particularly to your missus, Matt, who I know could have spent the night with Tom Cruise. Instead, you chose to spend it with me.
I did, mate. Your test is to be better than Tom Cruise tonight. And so much trouble.
I'm ready to take you through. Let's go. Thank you very much.
Or an 18th coal mine, I guess was the other option.
Correct. Give it up for these guys. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it.